Hello, cool artisans. My name is Shonda, and welcome to my channel, Under the Needle Quilting and Crafts. I'm here because it's Thursday. I'm here for Thankful Thursday, and I'm actually filming it on time. I'm actually filming it on Thursday. So let's hope I actually get it uploaded today. That'd be great. This is going to be a quick one because I haven't been crafting very much. I cleaned out my area, which you guys know I did some cleanup. And honestly, I've just been trying to keep it clean. And once I start get gung-ho crafting, everything gets messy again. And so I've just been trying to take out one thing at a time because my impulse is to pull out multiple projects, right? I'll pull out one project, I'll start doing something, then I'll pull something else out, and then I'll pull something else out, and I started doing it, and then I looked around and I had 4 projects pulled out, and I was like, this is how bad things happen, okay? This is how bad things happen. This is what I do. So I stopped and I put everything away. Everything that I pulled out, I put it all away, so that I would not junk up what I had just spent, days cleaning. And I'm still not done. I did a lot, but I'm still not done. There's still a lot in the space that doesn't need to be here. I think I'm going to need to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to have to, there's still more that needs to be done. But right now, at least I have space to work. So I did do a couple of things. The Open Gate Quilt box, subscription box, had bowl cozies. That was the small project. And so I've started that. It's going to be in bowl cozy here. And while I was doing that, I went ahead and did some others. So these are all the bowl cozies that I'm going to be making. And I'm just kind of doing them assembly line style. So I did one step and then I did the second step. When I did the quilting, I did one line of quilting on each. I sent each stack through the machine. Then I sent each stack through the machine to create the second X. And then I went and cut all my darts out. And so now what I'll do is, I'll take this one here, and I'll just keep up with that assembly line thing. I'll take this and I'll just sew this one seam, and I'll do that for all of these. And then I'll go back and I'll just do the same thing for all of them. So I'd like to get these done this weekend. That'll be a nice little mindless kind of project to work on and get these bowl cozies finished. I did finish this. I got my binding put on. So this project is done. I think I'm going to hang this in my hallway. You guys can't see it, but the quilting is so bad on this thing. I had so many tension issues that I was not aware of that I just didn't care about. Look. Oh, can you see that? That's all tension issues from the way I was moving the piece, the fabric. And it was because, for me, I like using my Supreme slider. I didn't have that on. Supreme slider is basically something that you put down on the bed of your sewing machine that allows your quilt sandwich to slide easier. Also, I normally use some kind of glove, and I didn't do that either. And I was full speed ahead when I was doing this. I just wanted it done. But when it's on the wall, nobody's going to see all the tension issues I had in the back, right? Because this is not a quilt. And that's another reason why I didn't care. Normally, I would do a sample before I would quilt on my real project. If I am going to do free motion, even if I'm not, I would do a test sew on something else, like a fake quilt sandwich, and practice on that just to make sure I'm not going to have any issues. I didn't do that here because I just didn't care. Just wanted it done. And nobody's going to see the back anyway. And I also finally got this continuous bias binding cut. I've never done continuous bias binding. Continuous bias binding. That's hard to say. I'd never done it before. I gave it a shot. It was a disaster. I basically had to go back. I think I still have to finish trimming this. It was all over the place. At the end of the day, nobody's going to be able to tell, but it was not. I don't know that I would ever try. I mean, maybe I'll try it again in the future, but it was miserable. I had a horrible time, but the binding is cut, and hopefully I can get that finished up. So I can get my other project bound. That'll be nice. That's going to be another wall hanging. That will be nice. I think when that wall hanging is done, I'll probably replace this one. I'll probably replace that wall hanging with the new one. And then that one will probably go upstairs in my living room because it'll go quite nicely up there. Or maybe somewhere in the kitchen even. I did a couple more rows on one of my blankets, but just a couple of rows. Like, you guys wouldn't even notice. Nothing substantial. But that's really all I've done. It's been a slow week as far as crafting is concerned. And that was because, I was a bit busy Saturday. I did a little bit of stuff on Saturday. And then I had a party to go to, so I had to get like dressed and stuff for the party. And then also I've been doing a little side hustle stuff, because I don't know if you guys remember, but if you've been watching, I had broken my sewing machine and then I bought a new one when I went to QuiltCon. And it's just an extra bill that I don't need. And so I did mention that I might do a little side hustle stuff to get some extra money to get this thing paid off faster. And that's what I was doing. I did a little Instacart last week, and over the weekend, because I took some half days from work last week, and I would work half day at my normal job, and then the rest of the day, the other half, I would go out and do a couple Instacart runs, not a ton, just, made a couple $100, that kind of thing. And then Sunday, I went back out Sunday, and I did some stuff on Sunday, and then I came home, and then I just kind of chilled out with Adrian while we watched the game. And I didn't really try to do much crafting. I didn't even try to do much crochet. I didn't do any crochet on Sunday. And that's normally when I would pick it up. But I was like, no, I don't feel like it. I also normally crochet in the mornings. Like when I wake up in the morning, before I have to start work, I'll do a couple rows. And I haven't even done that. My crochet project, one of them is in my car. Because when I was Instacarting in between orders, I would, work on my blanket. And the other one has been sitting in my living room since last Sunday. So I just haven't. And it's okay. But I do really want to do some more crochet. I really want to finish at least one of the 2 blankets that I'm working on, because I don't want to have more than 2 projects at a time in process. For my crochet, because I just don't do it as much. So that's why I do the dishcloths as a palette cleanser if I just want to do something, but I don't want to start another large project. So that's kind of what I'm kind of sticking to. I don't stick to that in my quilt world, but I really need to stick to that rule in my crochet space. And I've seen some projects that I want to do, some wearables that I would like to try, and I need to finish one of these blankets before I can start the wearable. So that's going to be kind of my motivation to get one of these things done. So that's it for me. That as far as my catch up. Now the giveaway. We got to announce the giveaway winner. This was fun. I thought this was fun for me to have you guys guess how many layer cakes you think I own. And some of you, wow, there was some big numbers thrown out there. It was some big numbers. Nobody guessed it exactly. But there were 2 people that guessed the number before and the number after. And so the winner goes to the person who came the closest without going over, right? And that person who wins this layer cake right here, and I like this layer cake now. I do. I just have other, actually have other ones that have similar color palettes, but this one was a hard one to give away because I do love when every print, not every print, but when there's lots of different prints. And this one has 21 different prints in it. And there's 2 of each. I love that. I love that. That's why I bought this in the first place. But it's got to go. And the winner who guessed that I had 73 layer cakes, you would be the winner because I had 74. I had 74 layer cakes, not including one that might be buried in a kit, because I've got kits and there might be a layer cake as a part of the kit. I did not count those because I can't reach the kits. They're on the top shelf. I got to use the ladder to see the kits. But Janice C 1196. So that's JANICE C 1196. Janice C 1196. You win the layer cake. My email address is going to be in the description. Email me your full name and your address, and I will get this out in the mail to you. If you do not hear your name called, you did not win. If somebody emails you, if somebody sends you a message, if somebody responds to a comment, that is not me. I announce my winners' names live. And so Janice C, you are the winner. But like I said, this was fun. This was fun. So I want to do it again. So I've got this bag here. Okay? And in this bag are jelly rolls. These are jelly rolls that I am not keeping. These are jelly rolls that I have decided to purge from my collection. And whoever can guess how many jelly rolls are in this purge bag, you will win one of the jelly rolls. And I'll let you pick the one you want. I'll even let you pick the one you want. So when I announce the winner next Thursday, I'll show them all. Next Thursday, I'll show them all. If I show them now, you'll know what they are and you'll know how many they are. So that will work. I can't show them. So if you can guess how many jelly rolls are in this bag, and there might be junior jelly rolls in here too. So that's jelly rolls and junior jelly rolls. So how many of them I have in here? Because, we get those junior jelly rolls from Fat Quarter Shop. And, I don't always like a lot of Riley Blake stuff, So, I don't know. Might be quite a few junior jelly rolls in there too. I don't know. So, if you can guess, next Thursday, I will announce the winner and I will show all the jelly rolls that I've got. And then the winner can look at those, and then when they email me, they can choose which one they would like. That's what we're doing. And you have until Wednesday at midnight Pacific time. So 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have until next Wednesday to guess how many jelly rolls are in that bag. But today's winner, Miss Janice C. My email address is going to be in the description. Email me and you can claim your prize. That's it for me, guys. And I'll see you guys next week.